Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Full Total Classic Championship. Making his way to the ring from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 247 pounds.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Limbo, weighing in at 246 pounds, Stafford Tenacious.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And we've seen in the past that he's not afraid to stab somebody in the back to get ahead here in WWE.
I just hope his opposition realizes what he's capable of. If he's willing to deceive those close to him, there's no telling what he'll do to an opponent. You win this title, you are primed for big things.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Oof. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Arm drag. Very nice.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. For over 20 years, watch out. Leaping high.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your ability.
Gonna roll through, calf crusher submission. It's locked in.
Tap, tap, tap.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Big boot. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Clothesline!
It is his time to take care of business.
And what's he looking for here? Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, my gosh. Oh. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Not a good spot to be in.
Big slam.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He'll make his way to the ring. Chop block.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He went to the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Turns it around. Wow, what force going right into the crowd.
Oh, boy.
Uncorks it, uppercut. And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Headed back to ringside.
Thank goodness.
Not worried about any dangers in taking this thing into the crowd.
No telling where this will end up. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Double axe handle.
Submission move coming up. Calf crusher.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. The battle has boiled over into the crowd. We need to get security out here.
Tearing down the leg now.
Watch out, WWE Universe. Oh my gosh, what are these two thinking? Get out of the crowd.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he's steering the action back towards the ring now. He avoids the contact. Lands the haymaker.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Slips away just in time.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Watch out.
Getting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Headed back into the ring.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Driven into the barricade. Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Wards that off. What a response.
Boom! The action is a little too close for my comfort.
Boom! Good defense from him.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Picks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Yes, it is.
Trapping him in this submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Super kick. No.
Yeah. Oh. Turning the tables. Now positioned onto the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Hurricanrana.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and new Full Total Classic Champion, Stafford Tenacious.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena. To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
John Cena and Randy Orton both came into this business around the same time, but their paths to the top couldn't have been more different. Orton, the gifted legacy talent, and Cena, the scrappy young powerhouse.
And their personal philosophies are also completely at odds. Cena believes in hard work, loyalty, and putting in the effort. While over his career, Randy's been selfish, something of a lone wolf, and someone who thinks he deserves greatness.
Animosity is constantly rising between the two. There's definitely no love lost whenever Cena and Orton come to blows. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Nice running crossbody. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Followed by the stomp.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Cena able to cut Randy off with a barrage of offense.
Differing philosophies in their approach toward WWE between Orton and Cena. Byron, do you see that playing a part tonight?
Absolutely. Cena lives by hustle, loyalty, and respect, while Orton wants to manipulate his opponents psychologically and beat them physically. You can bet the Viper is looking to torture Cena tonight.
The apex predator knows the laws of the jungle, and if Orton's able to thrive in that environment, then more power to him. The Viper stalks his enemies like prey, and if John Cena's not careful, he could become the hunted one.
Counters the Viper's attack. That'll turn your lights out. Big match, John.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Nice running crossbody.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Cena ducks underneath, and that's a big setback for him right there. And retaliates with a counter. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Orton has the momentum against him here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Cena dump.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Over the pin for the championship. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still desperately swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Orton to the top. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes. You can't see me. Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
Elbow drop. Piercing. The C-Nation is coming alive.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Producing a trampling.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
What a shot.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Sharp punch. Ouch. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald frozen. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Nice running crossbody. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
One more in mind for a second time for good measure.
That could end the Viper's night.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Caving in the abdomen. The Viper in bad shape here. Cena giving no quarter.
As he'll set up in the corner of the ring. No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Cena making clear he has his number.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And with the
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
The STF is cinched in. No way. John Cena just won the championship.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo.
What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
The arm drag. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sweep of the leg, good counter. Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, right into a counter. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Inverted crush. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Boom, DDT.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom, a forearm smash. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Dodges away.
Oh, my! Oh, what forearm.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. Wow, what a pump kick. Oh, my Lord.
Trying to end this match here and now.
He kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The arm absorbing the damage.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. DDT!
Oh, so athletic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Gargano gets reversed.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Oh, boom! Oh, man. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No.
And down for the count.
No, 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Snapmare takedown. Enziguri finds its mark.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Hurricane Rana, ideos mio.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
2 count.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind, and after all, this is the island of relevancy.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Double leg drop.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, but he's not.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense. This might be trouble for him.
Can't prepare your face for that.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Springboard into a boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And some effective offense with that one. What does an opponent need to be careful about when taking on Xavier Woods, Corey?
You cannot afford to make the mistake of underestimating Xavier. Woods is a savvy and athletic superstar. Just because Woods names his brass instruments doesn't mean you shouldn't take him seriously.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Woods is down, and he might be out.
It's over, all in a night's work.
size of that ham hock.
Guys, he's got to be well over 300 pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
Certainly looks to be so. I'm too scared to get close to this frightening being.
What madness has Brother Love brought onto WWE? It's horrifying. The Undertaker has created a casket for every competitor in the locker room and promises to bury them all 6 feet under.
And that is a terrifying thought.
Say hello to Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Mankind responsible for no shortage of historic moments in WWE.
And who could forget that fateful night when Mankind was tossed from the top of Hell in the Cell in 1998.
And Mankind hasn't been the same ever since.
But then again, Mankind did introduce the world to Mr. Sacco.
You illustrated my point perfectly.
Mankind seemingly takes pleasure in feeling pain.
Yeah, well, that does not bode well for anyone in the ring with Mankind tonight, or anyone at ringside for that matter.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral. Tonight. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And Mankind was having some chaos thrown his way there.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
From the middle rope.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Gets out of dodge.
That's gonna hurt.
A familiar sight, blood mixing with leather on the face of Mankind.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Mankind cuts him off.
And that can be a first step towards Mankind gaining control.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this.
He's able to reverse it.
Uh-oh, popped right in the face.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Oh, what a headbutt. Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music. Oh, maybe not. Kick down low.
Reversal on Mankind.
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, man.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I'm sure
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
what a punch. Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move. Boom. Oh, man. He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
A nice shoot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Fallaway slam!
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. String together as many hits with that weapon as possible. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Ooh, man!
Sit straight into the barricade.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Coming back from the outside now.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
The clubbing forearm.
Heavy-duty right hand.
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. And now placed in the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
Undertaker. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Undertaker showcasing his mercy.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Leg drop.
Clothesline. He's headed up high.
Oh, look out.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Scoop slam. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole.
And a kick.
Mankind shows the wherewithal.
Ooh.
He manages to slip out of the way.
There's the big boot. Ooh, right to the throat. Knee right to the midsection. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Double underhook into a DDT.
And that looked incredibly dangerous.
And incredibly painful. Just the known MO of Mankind.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this.
Taker drawing up an attack. Spiked on the crown.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Clothesline sends their opponent over the top rope and onto the casket. What a horrible landing.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Oh.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Man, this place is jumping.
Another big move. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Undertaker headed top rope.
From way up. Ooh, knee drop connects.
I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
It's obvious that Mankind's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle in our hands to close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Back in the ring.
Heading to the top now. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous
Oh, look out. Through the air. And connects. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
to the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now?
Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Got out of the way that time.
Boom. Oh, God.
What a way to get out of that one.
Kick down.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Clothesline. So effective. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Big forearm.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Oh, right to the gut.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Wrenching the arm does the Undertaker. And oh boy, is this a familiar sight. Scaling the top rope. Old school. That is the uniqueness of the Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Mankind steers clear. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Mankind with a nice
Nice reversal. Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Undertaker is going up top. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he re-enters into the ring.
Watching.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Connects on the kick.
Place it.
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no. Mr. Soko and the mandible claw.
That hurt. And that'll break things up.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Undertaker, this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Trying to force the casket closed.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle. He won the title. He earned the gold.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Is Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. Leaning on the turnbuckle here, putting her in a dangerous position. Check out this power military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
She's out of it, guys. Cargill responds. Feet tackle. Cargill's really displaying aggression.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
An attack made. From the top, all the way down to the floor. Oh, what a forearm! What a shot!
Oh, no,
what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. In a big boot. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Trifecta. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Elbow drop. Oh, getting clubbed by the axe handle. I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. And Williams is out.
Boom. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here.
Wards off the pin at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the throat. And a stop to the gut, too.
Placing her in the corner. Fends it off. Good counter.
What a forearm.
Forearm.
Ouch. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
And he got to his partner. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And she quickly turned that around.
Right to the knee.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
No. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Check.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Io. Stops that offense from connecting.
Fell off with an elbow. Big boot on the mark.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded. Will Jade end this? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, across the top rope.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Springboard. Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
The running meteor. She could be on her way to a countout. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Powerful, right into the cover.
2, and still in this.
What a match. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score 1 for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Normally in a tornado. This is troublesome for Dempsey. Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, he timed that counter well. She fights back with the counter.
Not the approach we expected to see, but the
Kick out before the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And Dempsey got a little bit of harm's way in that exchange.
and a knee to the chin. Trying to put this thing away. Down, roll. No, kick out.
He's not even... Sent to the outside. Thinking about more.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out.
She's pumping herself up. Reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, this is going to be...
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And now here's Cargill.
Sent to the corner. John gets out of the way in time. Inside corner. Stopping the ball. Look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Oh, my God. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Will Drew close this out?
Look at what's next?
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Fights out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Measured knee drop. Super kick. She countered that into her own.
Sit out powerbomb. There's some power behind that punch.
Had it scouted. Now we can capitalize. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. But not away. And they're going for the victory.
Is this it?
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Punishing double axe handle.
Cargill steers clear of that. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Oh, what an uppercut.
Denied with an elbow. Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. There's number two. Will the third time be a choke?
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Was able to slip away from that. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. He's got a kendo stick. A weapon we've seen.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoist her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
And then we have Baszler.
Up and this has to be it.
Kick it out before the count.
Wow. thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sweep.
Yokes up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered.
He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Meanwhile, it's Cargill.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Great reaction.
Takedown. Into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent.
Then McIntyre.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. Stopping the pin. A club with the right forearm.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
It's the cutter. Takedown.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Spear shoulders her down. This might do it. But back to Drew McIntyre. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Spear avoids the offense. Will Jade end this? Cover, cover, cover.
There's two.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.